No matter where you go in the great outdoors, there's one thing you're bound to encounter: mosquitoes. Sprays are messy and unpleasant. Instead of stopping mosquitoes on your skin, what if you could stop them in flight before they can bother you? Thermacell fuel-powered zone mosquito repellers surround you with a 15-foot mosquito protection zone. And all fuel-powered Thermacell repellers work the same way. Each repeller uses a fuel cartridge and blue Thermacell repellent mats that contain a version of a natural insect repellent found in chrysanthemums to keep mosquitoes away for hours. First, remove the cover from the repeller handle. Then, remove the cap from a fuel cartridge, insert the cartridge, and replace the cover. Next, slide a repellent mat into place. Turn the switch to the on position and wait a few seconds. Then, press the start button until it clicks. Finally, check the view window to see that the flame is lit. The heat generated by the fuel cartridge is directed to the mat, activating the repellent. After a few minutes, the heat disperses the repellent, creating a zone of mosquito protection. Each mat lasts up to 4 hours. When the blue mat turns white, simply replace it with a fresh one. So say goodbye to lotions, sprays, candles, and torches. With Thermacell repellers, there's no scent and no open flame. Just an invisible, silent, 15-foot zone of mosquito protection. Thermacell stands by our products and their effectiveness with a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Thermacell. Turn it on, mosquitoes gone.
Synonym for camping. You think camping, you think tent. Specifically, sleeping in a tent. But camping is more than sleeping. There's the morning coffee with a good book, the afternoon nap, the evening hangout, and the general chill. This is Modus, an all-in-one camping system for every camping moment. The base of Modus is of course the tent, because you think camping, you think, tent. But the Modus tent is more than just a tent. With the air mattress and quilt, it's an entire sleeping system. The setup is simple. Inflate the mattress and poles, and zip the quilt. The fly sheet on top is the perfect cover for hard weather conditions. It's reflective, so it keeps your tent extra warm in cold weather conditions and extra cool in warm ones. Want to enjoy the nighttime breeze or just stargaze? Take off the fly sheet and you have a summer tent with a bug mesh. Love bugs? Take the bug mesh off and just sleep like the pioneers. So that's great for nighttime. What about evening time? When there's a breeze and a beer would be nice. You need a porch, and a porch is what you get. Just pull up the fly sheet, set it on the 2 poles, and voila, porch. Now for some magic. Modus can connect to another Modus, creating a shared big shelter out in nature. Wow, that's nice. Time passes, you're hungry. You're not just gonna sit on the ground. You're not a caveman. You deserve the luxury of a nice picnic blanket. The sleeping bag's quilt is waterproof on one side, so it can be that picnic blanket. Need extra protection? Put the footprint under the blanket, and rough, wet ground is someone else's problem. Someone who doesn't have Modus. Now you're full and want a nap. You're thinking, I wish I had a hammock. Well, your wish is Modus' command. The fly sheet is also a hammock. Ta-da! Let that sink in. Your tent cover is a freaking hammock, and a darn comfy one. We believe real camping is adding comfort to nature, and Modus is so comfortable. So let's recap. Tent with porch, suitable for any weather, with a top that transforms into a hammock. Then there's a picnic blanket and a footprint so you can chill anywhere, anytime. Yep, that's good. Modus is created by Crua, a company with a vast experience in creating camping gear, so you can be sure Modus was thought through. It's made of high-quality materials, easily foldable, lightweight enough for hiking, washable, and durable. It even has a 2-year warranty. This is Crua's 6th campaign, with more than 10,000 Kickstarter rewards delivered. With Modus, they decided to put an emphasis on transformability while maintaining the quality and thoughtfulness Crua is known for. So if you feel camping is about more than just a basic night's sleep, get Modus, the all-in-one system that's going to turn any camping trip to an around-the-clock pleasure.
I've dedicated a lot of my life to training and to paddling and to getting in my long distance runs, making sure I've got my mileage under my belt. I still race a lot, but being a mom and rolling through our different activities throughout the week and weekend, I'm at a point in my life now where if I can save some energy, I'm gonna do it. The hall allows me to be self-sufficient because everyone has a job in our family. It's sun up to sundown. We're just running nonstop. If there's no rodeo, then we're loading up the truck and we're heading to the beach and we're gonna surf or paddle and barbecue. We're so lucky to live in such a beautiful place. My husband is a hunter, and so a lot of our meat we're pulling from our freezer and a lot of our vegetables coming right off our property. It's just nice to know where your food comes from. Having, 4 kids and a large family and living on a family compound, the kitchen is where our family centers around food and eating. The hall allows us to bring our food from Mauka to Makai, or as we say, mountain to the ocean in Hawaii. Having so many different family members and kids and nephews and nieces, we all have something that goes in that cooler. Whether it's baby food, lunch meat, snacks, or water, or some cold beers, the hall has us covered.
Sometimes, the difference between survival and death can be the presence of one simple tool. That's why the Titan SurvivorSteel Firestarter is an absolute must-have for any survivalist, prepper, or adventurer. This specifically designed Ferrocerium rod starts fires quickly, even when wet. The handle of this tool is made of patented woven survivor cord, which contain various life-saving materials including wax jute for fire making, fishing line, and a strand of multi-purpose conductive wire. Simply strike the rod with the back of your knife to generate sparks in excess of 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit. And this rod just keeps on giving with a guaranteed 12,000 strikes. In addition to that, this tool also includes a high decibel emergency whistle integrated into the handle. Titan Survival is dedicated to giving you all the tools necessary to survive and overcome the elements with their SurvivorSteel Ferrocerium fire starter.
This is the YETI Crossroads 40-liter duffel, made for overland and overnight adventures. There's also a 60-liter duffel in case you have to haul some more gear. This one is just getting back from a weekend bouldering trip. Let's unpack it. The Crossroads duffels are built with expedition-grade materials. You've got tough skin nylon and the ground control base. Both materials are extremely abrasion and water resistant. With a duffel like this, it's bound to get dirty. So we made it easy to clean these fabrics with a little bit of soap and water. These YETI Tough materials are built to withstand it all. On every side, you'll find reinforced grab handles because bags like this are easy to throw around. And on the top, the reinforced grab handle was tested to 200 pounds. We also included a padded and removable shoulder strap. We gave these duffels a wide opening. It makes it super easy to load and unpack all of your gear. These modular and removable compression straps allow you to hold your gear down inside the bag, and they can also be attached to the outside of the bag. Of course, the puffy jacket, we gotta have that to stay warm, and some other insulated layers. One unique thing is that the walls are reinforced with foam. That keeps them upright as you unpack. They don't collapse in like other duffels. On this side, we've got the chalk bag and a pair of bouldering shoes. And of course, the Rambler. At the front of the bag, we have 2 mesh magnetic pockets. And at the back of the bag is 1 long zippered pocket. We have these great fold-away divider panels. If you wanted to use the space all as one big area, you just fold them away. On the underside of the lid, you'll see a large mesh pocket. And on the outside of the bag, we have the exterior stash pocket. Whether it's a weekend bouldering with friends or a road trip to the coast, the YETI Crossroads duffel is ready for whatever adventure comes next.
It's in our nature to explore, to break free from the monotony of our daily routines. We're outdoor people, in search of outdoor adventures. And while we play outside, a fire is always a great place to gather and stay warm. Unfortunately, with the increasing threat of wildfires, the bulky size of most fire pits, and the dirty, smoky nature of common wood field fires, finding the right fire can be difficult. The FireCan by Ignik. A safe, easy, packable. Grab a FireCan portable fire pit and enjoy a campfire anywhere you go.